All right. Well, listen, I'm not in the worst spot I've ever been going into this new generation. I'm not in the best spot overall, but I have some science, I have some culture. I can make it more. Got to get my Gotta get my. Well, no, because temples are more. Not temple. Well, that was altars. Temples are more happiness ones. What wonder is that again? Let's see what independents have been. Well, one of them's negative, of course. Ooh, that is a science one. I have you, and I have balls. It's not a big deal. I just go like that. And we're going to do theocracy. To do otherwise would make no sense. Find those distant lands. Find the shorelines. So I have two cities now. I have Madrid, which is the new capital, and the original capital, which is still Los Angeles. And I have to get another city, but I think I'm going to hold up. I could probably make this another city. And I do want to see the yields, thank you. I want to make sure when we have to do the specialist thing. Well, I need that for my religion to happen immediately. Now I think I picked continents. So let's see. This is not going to do it. It's 12. That's not really a big deal. These are pretty nice tiles. 6, 8, 10. Give me that science, that culture. I mean, it's not that I'm not concerned about it. You want to get your buildings, you want to get your yields, you want to get all these things to go up in value. Come on, where's that shoreline? Eesh. Oh no. Is that far out? It's over here, isn't it? Eesh. Not gonna make it. Still can't find it? Usually by now I would see something here. Hold on. I'm gonna break your fucking naked. I don't know how I have food and no production on what seems to be sand. This can stay a town. It's fine. Let's get some. I want to get that stone. I mean, I could get a settler. You can also buy a settler. Sets. The bazaar would be interesting. Let's build it over. Let's build over the garden. Yeah. In the capital? Why? Oh, you don't even have these old things. I'm a stonecutter. I'm gonna make you a hub town. Give you something. Come on. Try to stay on the shallows as long as I can and then go out. We have to wait for shipbuilding before we don't take damage, but I think cartography... I know cartography, my civilians and units can go over the sea. Happiness there. And, yeah. That wouldn't be too bad. I'm going to do another hub town. I might turn that into a city again. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Find distant lands, damn it. I usually beeline it to... Let me see, what are you up to? 6. I usually beeline it to cartography anyway. Or shipbuilding, I mean. But even so, it would take a long time for me to get there.
I take refuge in the Buddha.
Alright, religion's ready, let's do this.
The Dharma. I take refuge in the Sangha.
Right. Production. Economics. Oh, really? I had no idea. Okay, shoreline, finally. Alright, now. Let's buy a temple. Buy that over the monument or over the library? Well, the Villa's happiness ones, we'll do that. So there we go. We're going to, of course, use Catholicism. We're going to, of course, do the temple altar, temple altar. I'll do the reliquaries for now. Reliquaries. Want to keep it cultural. Go. And convert a city that isn't yours. Again, an expansionist point, or I get 225%. Let's get the science because I'm going to need it.
The map was a Model 4 rather than a Model...
All civilian support units, man to deep, ocean terrain, and we get a wharf. Let's go, because I have to get to it now. I have to go to shipbuilding, so let's get astronomy to give me some science buildings. Let's get moving with this. And now, whenever Wasset is done with that, we'll start... Well, I should be getting missionaries anyway. Collection happiness. Alright, so there's a... okay, you are... Science. It would take 300 something turns if we get to diplomatic. No, I'm going to hold off on that. Let's make you a hub town. Just going to be doing hub towns. I want to get the influence up. And you're connected to everything, so you're good. Hub towns. Well, no, you know, I'll make you a religious site. Put a temple in there. Oh, shoreline, yes! Gotta get a settler out from Wasset. Send them out there. Want distant land settlements. Hopefully I can find a wonder out there too. Well, my site seems to be pretty tame. Why did that have to happen, man? Why? Oh god, look at everything. Everything's gone. This damn flood. Fucking prick. Oh, it's just a little island. Yeah, they're way out there. Let's stay on the shallows. There's something close by if you see shallows. gold back. Well, there's Distant Lands, and there's Iban Batuta. I had to use him so that I could finally
جميعاً
meet him. in the
مقابلة.
game. Probably the second time I saw him in this game.
على الأقل آمل ذلك.
Alright. I'll be friendly. Next turn I can try to befriend these guys. Okay, so that's the land. He's using whom? I see dies, but that's about it. I could befriend them as well. I'll have to wait for that. It'll be about 10 turns. Let's take a look at what we got. Well, I did that already. Okay, Wassets. You need to get me a missionary. Alright. See what this land looks like. Not far from here, really. Where you come from? Vilnius? Alright, let me befriend you. It'll take a while. Alright, oh, okay, there's tea over there. Your happiness is -1. Reduction. Is there a good spot to... Oh, there's Napoleon again! It's... Up, sugar. Sugar, oh, honey, honey.
Je suis Napoléon, sur cette terre pour déterminer le sort du monde.
Can't play a game without him, I guess. And it's always the Imperial one, the one that wants people to dislike him. Got, ooh, spices here. Okay, this is not bad. I just have to send someone out here. So now the question becomes, can I get a settler? How much would a settler cost? Alright, so he's... I have to get those pieces of land. Alright, Madrid. I would love for you to give me a settler, but instead I need a temple. Why are you still unhappy? What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, man. Okay, what's that? Can't buy a settler. There's nothing really I can settle on. That's okay. I have to get out there.
Ai, uana ni haena i kai hukai. Uana ni haena.
Uana ni haena i kai hukai kai e kulalo. O halele a.
Wealth circulates like blood. All parts partake.
Alright, let's do theology next.
Uana ni haena.
Uana ni haena i kai hukai kai e kulalo. O halele a.
So if I were to come from here, let's go from this side. I have to settle there. I mean, it's not going to do anything. Well, no, if I settle on the spices, that's not bad either. Yo, Dick, go fuck your mother, alright? Get out of here. I kind of want to befriend them too, though. Alright, let's do this. Local festival at full, or I'll do the 0. Okay. Go, my pretty! It won't even let me settle there. Let me settle here. Fresh water, though. Very nice. That's sugar, and then I can eventually get tea over there. That would be 2 resources, but I have to somehow balloon out to the spices. You're gonna make it here one day, right? Like it's not something that will never happen. Let me see if I can get a merchant out. I would say trader, it's a merchant. How much would a merchant cost at this point? 160. Let's get some trade going on. Because my capital apparently is not happy. Even though I'm getting a temple for them and everything. The culture return is in a decent way. I'm not freaking out about that per se. The science does need to go up, but we're going to get observatory soon. It's really religion, that's the thing. That's what I'm most concerned with. Your happiness is phenomenal, but I need you to get some more production in science would be good. And yeah, let's form an alliance. You're not at war with anybody, right? It's only turn like 10, but the computer. No, they're good. Okay, Rouen or Roma? Let's go to Rouen. You have more resources. Right. I'm gonna rest here for now. Let's get healed up again. Okay. Save the game. I'm contemplating finishing my Harriet Tubman playthrough today. I only really need 1 video. I think I need to create a great bank and 2 more capitals and we're done. And I'm pretty sure I've gotten peace from virtually everybody, so because they were all starting wars with me and I had like +8 war support and I was completely obliterating them, but I think I'm okay now. So I could probably get it done in no time flat. And Napoleon likes me. Okay. Alright, yeah, we'll do more influence per place because I have a lot of cities. We'll do I'm gonna do culture because I want to get this done, and we're gonna go with the base one because I gotta get friendly with all these city-states, especially the ones that want to attack me, like this cocksucker. And we'll do cultural exchange because that's always fun. We'll do the base level 1. I'm at 50 influence per turn. That's not bad. Alright. As much as I would love a wharf, we need missionaries. So you don't have a temple. They have a temple. They don't have a temple? Of course you have a temple. Why don't you have a temple? What the hell happened to your temple? Why don't you have missionaries? Yeah. Well, where the hell is it? Oh, that... Huh? Wait. Because he's standing on it? Are you serious? Well, I said merchants. Merchants and missionaries. Let's produce the missionaries. Buy the merchants. Quickly! Spread Catholicism to my people. Spain didn't create it, but they sure do love it. Let's go like this. Merchants. Get me gold and religion. Should be able to avoid conflict for now. Aside from these assholes who keep stepping on my shit. Oh wait, was I building the temple? Yeah, okay, so I was building the temple. The wharf can take a break. Oh. Whoops, I was supposed to let you say that. You have a pretty cute voice. Dead. Go away. Alright, now. Let's get machinery. So I can get to shipbuilding. And no, you gotta go to Roma. No, you gotta go here. To Yingshan. Because the other guy's going to Rowan. Why did I go down in 96 culture pretend? Let's do the cultural exchange. You guys are pretty tame, so I'm gonna just kind of try to befriend you quick. I'm just glad that I got to see Iban on one of my games. He never shows up. My character told me, and I've only had her twice. Napoleon, it's every 5 seconds. Okay, naval units, direction towards overbuilding. I'll do the overbuilding because I'm doing it a lot now. You can hang out. Finish those temples, damn it. Let's get our first settlement towards distant lands. It's like Kaiser Augusta is having a good time upstairs. It's always fun. I'm glad he's happy. He can turn on you. Oh, he can turn on you. Does it to me all the time. Sure. I'll accept that. That's fine. Because... let's be friends with you. Hey, baby. Let's do that. And yes, let's improve trade relations. I love when you give me more resources. That is now done, Madrid. Now it's time for you to give me some missionaries. I can buy an observatory. How much does the observatory cost? Too much in this point. Alright, let's keep searching. So now it says I can settle here and have a freshwater happiness. That would give me sugar immediately. It would take a while to get to the tea, which means that that's going to be a problem. Convert, full conversion on the first try. Bam! Oh, I love when you don't discover religion early. I could just sit there and send one missionary, do one spread, and you're completely buying into me. Love it. So that should give me culture now. It's a foreign city. Do you have an altar here? I'm going to try to do what the big boys do and get like 90% spread. I never get more than like 20-some%. I'm gonna try though. Because in this version of the game, they just go nuts and spread opposite you.
True nature. One knows the divine.
Now another great aspect of this game that you didn't get from 6, form an alliance with Charlemagne, that's fine. You're not at war with anybody, I would hope. Another great, no you're not. Another great aspect of this game is the moment I get that, plus 2 more missionaries when embarked. Oh no, not really. Probably. Combat strength, conquered settlements converted. I love the trade route one. I'm going to do the zeal. I've got to get this done. Okay. Now, is there anything I really, really need? Well, she is... Right, let me see. Fleet commanders... Yeah, I think I kind of want to do this. I want to get her quarter quick, and I want to get all that distant land stuff. Buy me an observatory, please. Over the library is fine, because it is a science building. And make for me, shall you, missionary. And you're at... Fuck. Are you at war with? As long as it's not too come soon. Alrighty, you go to the north. Spread the word of Catholicism to these Catholic Europeans. So one great thing about this game is everything I just picked for the expansion version of my religion, my religious spread and everything, immediately affects. So you don't have to worry about waiting a turn and then, you know, or making another missionary. Like the missionary that you have will get an extra spread. The missionary that you have will have more union. It just makes it a lot easier. I know, especially with the PC guys, this is a very controversial hot take, but this game is better than 6. Because, like, the thing about 6 is I wasn't there from the beginning. I didn't even know about it until it was already out. But when it was out, it was a finished project. Now, for me, as a Nintendo guy, a finished product is what I get all the time with Nintendo exclusives. I don't get games, like, there's DLC, but I don't get games that just aren't finished. This game is not finished. Which is good and bad, but it's good in the sense that there's more material coming in. As I've said, DLC, new leaders, stuff like that, that's fine. But when you haven't even completed your concept of the user interface, that's a problem. Boom! Conflict. You have temples in that? Okay, that's neither, that doesn't count. I need gold, tea, sugar, spices, and cocoa. And then I can bring those back to treasure fleets. Okay, the gold is starting to come in, speaking of. Let's get a merchant out to Tecumseh. I forgot how he pronounced it. But as I said, this game isn't complete yet, and it probably won't be for another few years. And I just think this game I can play for hours, and I'm not going to reject it, but I'm going to accept it while you're at war, so... And it's, you know, it's smooth, it runs quicker, it's better. It's just a better game. And I love the concepts. I love how you can just get a missionary and then upgrade the missionary, and that missionary is upgraded. It's not like you have to get another missionary. You have the effects happen immediately. Alright, this is the other side of the planet. You're not going to let me in. You are already at your city, so let's do that. Let's get some horses. How many horses? I have 5? Whoa. The Wasset happiness is incredible. 56. Alright, let's keep going, spreading through, up. I see a religion. I see religion happening. I don't like it. I'm going to get a merchant from Madrid Capital. No. Wait, hold on. Go back down there. Madrid the capital. I'm going to send it to my ally. Improve our relationship. I mean, I still really have, like, I have the combat system down in this game, whereas in 6 I had it down, but it was so dysfunctional because of the fact that the computer was always way too much more advanced than you. Okay, excuse me. That was just terrible of me. Look at the culture. I mean, I have to think building a city on top of a wonder with beloved Isabella. Okay, so let's go to, yes, Hippo. That's it. Enough of that crap. Settle, please. Boom, Sevilla. Alright, let's get the sugar immediately. Alright, so now we gotta look at another spot to settle. But at least this is my tweener hub. And that will become a city eventually. Okay, there's sugar here. So I would like to settle there too. So I can send a settler from here and go there. It's working itself out. I do have to get more of a settlement cap. Or a higher one. You are eliminated? No, you're not. That's my... back off from that, my friend. He's getting his special missionaries out. That's an issue, yeah. That's an issue. So this is what happens when I play. That's why I can't get to like 90%. I can get a relic... or I can get money. But what's the downside to this? I mean, I'm gonna take the money. I don't like that. Yeah, give me military aid. I don't even know. I think there's one more. Well, I could just destroy this. No, he already has it. All right, never mind. Missionaries. I know that. Let's get the fishing quay out of the way. Get it? And, I mean, I don't have to go nuts buying, but I'm going to get his temple out here, though. Just because I want to make sure that I can spread religion everywhere. And that was right. That was rural. Let's go to the urban. And you are fully converted. So I have relics yet. I have one. Alright, that's not bad. And this missionary, I could spread to my home city, but I'm not going to do that. Let's go down here. Somebody look at the turns and look at Caesar Augustus's culture per turn. That's fucking insane. I'm at 169 on turn 28 on the exploration age. Built with beloved Isabella on the Grand... Ooh, there's tea there. Oh, I got to get a settler out there immediately. It has got to happen. Okay, this is fine. Let's get some more science and happiness. Okay. Missionaries, missionaries, missionaries. That is the goal. Is there a wonder I can build? Ooh, the Serpent Mound. I have to get that. I have to get that. Sorry, missionary. You gotta take a break from being produced. I mean, wow. That just kind of happened. You have not been converted. Ah, you're Catholic now. You do? Alright, cool. Got a relic. That's another reason why I want to keep the religion spread high, because it gives me more culture. 4 culture return for every settlement. So, with that, combined with her personal quarter, that's going to be a lot of culture. And we can, if we get to the cultural tree quick. Did you destroy my city? You better not do that. You better not do that. Trying to befriend them. Trying to become suzerain them. Typically the computer won't. Yeah, I've noticed. Yeah, thank you. Oh, you came back and you fuck. Let's go take care of Pompeii. How much would a settler cost? I can get a merchant, but that's not going to do me any favors. $660. I'm getting there. I've got to get a settler out there. This is beautiful. This is... I settle on the niter. I get sugar right away. I can get tea right away. I also have a spot here. I can settle here. She needs distant land settlements. So yeah, I think with the oversaturation of no-talent hacks that think they're experts and whatever on the internet right now on YouTube,
I have a glove into which...
it's always knee-jerk reaction. So every time something happens, it's always, well, it's woke, it's this, it's terrible, it's destroying the government and whatever. And then when it comes out and people enjoy it, it's, well, it's, you know, it's garbage, it's this is broke, and this, that, and the other thing.
these shapes one by one.
And you don't take into consideration the fact that originally all the civilizations were pretty much released, maybe aside from the first one, or the second, or, you know, the earlier ones. Heraldry and feudalism will get me to shipbuilding, and I need shipbuilding. And after that, we can kind of jerk around. You don't realize that you never get a full, completed game until much later on. To convert you to a city is not that expensive at this point. But I want to get I need to get a settler out there. So the knee-jerk reaction immediately was like, oh, Harriet Tubman, it's woke, oh, it's ugly, it's this, that, and I'm going, it's ugly. Women are pretty nice looking. Did you make it? So immediately it had to fail. It just had to fail. You need for gold. Well, yeah, gold is nice too. Let's put this here wherever happiness is low, or in the city that happiness is not low at all, and just do that. Okay, why not? Go into Pompeii then. Pompeii is a 12 population city. What do I have to go through that? Still only have 2. Just getting started. Watch the culture per turn climb. The only issue is he's trying to spread his religion, and I'm not invested in that. Iban is right there. This could probably cause trouble. A little friction. Is this thing still standing? I mean, it looks like it is. It has walls. Are we doing this? Okay, I got 13 turns. I'm good. As long as he didn't destroy it. Okay. I'm gonna try to get the T. I can get that T, I think. Yes. Alright, so let's do that. Let's get that settler. Bingo bango. And I do want to get the Casa de Contracción. I do want to get the observatory, but we're going to just be doing... Oh, the sawmill would be nice. It's going to be doing... you guessed it. Missionaries. Let me just do one of these. I'm going to try to see if I can break it. I don't like to do queues because then I forget. And I might want to build something, but we'll just queue them up. Okay. Keep moving to Roma, which I guess you're starting Judaism. I guess. That's could have happened at some point. And let's go here. Let's start that. Suddenly I'm down to 118 culture per turn. Every time I get a quick glance at the dies, I think it's spices. I'm like, ooh, spices, and I realize it's dice. So I can get 2 from here, I can get 2 from here. That's treasure fleet points. And... that, okay, I gotta find, this should be fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. Full conversion. Alright. Yeah, right. Right there. Okay, not too close to him, that's fine. But you got like 100 cogs. What are you doing here, man? He's not really digging my ass. I have enough in time for another friendly... No, I can't get that one, I forgot. This one I can get the economic one. I still haven't found a wonder in distant lands. That would be really nice. I have to convert my own city. I mean, it doesn't help with the culture thing, but it helps with the... If you get to 80%, I believe it is, then you can get another aspect to your religion. So it's beneficial. I need to get another merchant out, though. I get a lot of trades. Okay. Are you still at war with Charlemagne? Are you fighting for the right to... Yes, you are. Okay, we can't do this. I'm not going to fight a war with you guys at this point, right? Trying to play both angles and sides. All right, so that's that. My culture should be a lot higher than this. And this is ludicrous. Just being on the Grand Canyon alone with Isabella should be enough to make up for that. Quick, get out there! Settle on the distant lands, my friend. All right. Well, that doesn't count. You didn't do anything with that? Come on, dude. Seriously? I remember when I didn't understand that. Urban and all that. Like, which one's urban, which one's rural. I gotta get somebody out there again. Why are you guys fighting? Should be nice to each other. In the last game, everybody was attacking my ass, so now they're going to be friendly and let me sort of lose the long way. Whoops, I was supposed to let her say her thing. What is wrong with me? I keep skipping over it. All right, we'll befriend you. I do want more science, happiness, and production. And you're building the Serpent Mountain. All right, T it is. Just T, thank you. All right, that's... Production, science, and tea. All right. So now that gives me movement to treasure fleets, which is awesome. We'll do this then. I do kind of want you to build some buildings. Let's get you populated. Let's get you populated. Okay. I am going to make you, for now... I don't think this is... No, we'll just do a fishing town for now. I'm going to convert them into a city soon. I just want to get that population up a bit. Okay, let's go. You are Catholic. You are not, and you are not. I mean, yeah, I can go back and reroute them. No, that's not a full conversion. Go on this farm, please. How is that? It's a farm, yo. How's that rough terrain? Exactly. Okay, I mean, I have something to pay with. Can I? I'll probably send a merchant out to you anyway. I don't think I have anything for anybody, right? Just open borders, which nobody really cares about at this point. Alright, who's Norman? That is Charlemagne, which makes sense. To come say he, I think Augusta is Bulgarian, but I could be wrong. I forget. I'm not sure what these, what the logos, the flags are, symbols. I went from like third highest to second lowest in French opportunity. All right, more missionaries. Here we go. I'm going to send you back. You have to clean up. No, wait. That was somebody else. Somebody else is already there. Okay, so Ravenna, you're fully converted. Can you stay like that? Oh, I need more temples already. Look at that. Nice. Very nice work. Doing God's good work here, folks. Start spreading the good news. I mean, with Easter on its way, gotta let them know that Christ is risen. And that we're gonna have 500 kids in about 20 minutes. I discovered this, right? Oh yeah, that's Everest. I discovered that. One thing I love about being Catholic, we're such cock teasers. All right. Yeah, to be fair, like the United States Catholicism is pretty much dead, which is a shame. Like pious Catholicism is no longer here. It's all this warped Protestantism that doesn't make any sense, and they call us a cult. But Barcelona, there's an expansionist attribute point. But yeah, sugar. So, like, I never had that problem with, especially not women of my age. Is refunded when city grows by adding a specialist. Goal towards converting town to a city. Oh, definitely. I forget she has that ability. You know, like, the idea is to remain chaste before marriage. So it's not just some kind of bullshit ceremony. And because it's a better chance you'll stay committed to each other. If I get a merchant here, could you go anywhere? Like, I haven't discovered anything from him. I should have probably gotten it from there. Most likely I'm just going to be able to trade with you. Alright, you need to go... Hold on. Please grant me open borders, sir. He won't have open borders. Alright, thank you, you fucking cunt. But wait, these are shallows. What's the rest here? He's already he's already right there, so settling there is probably not a good idea. They already have knights. Well, I'm getting there, though, so I'm not... Well, they're double promoted knights. He's got 300 science per turn. I can't understand why he's already at double promoted knights. Oh, let me get my observatory. Sure, ginseng. Who doesn't like ginseng? Spear... Wait, the Serpent Mound, did I not get... let's see. Receive a relic is okay. Culture rain up, we'll do that. Yep, that's all I can do. And so I should have gotten a merchant out there. Well, I can afford another one. Okay, so you don't own any of this property is what you're saying. Because I find that to be a little ridiculous. Yeah, I can get a merchant out here. I'd have to walk it to him, though, because I haven't seen his capital. That is cheap. To make a 2-population foreign settlement a city. That's pretty damn cheap. Okay. I don't know what you guys are working on, but my god. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Let's get them converts. Get them conversions. Will you guys stop fighting? Peace, love. Let's hug each other. We can resolve this through certain other aspects like baseball or something. I don't know. Maybe just having a conversation.
Our Creator sang
Yes, I got the Serpent Mound! Oh, they gave it to me. It's influence.
and taught us music.
Yes. And there are Megitas everywhere. Nice. Okay, cool. Want to get the tea. Oh, and you need a fishing crate. Hold on. Walk it here, please. Yes, even more charges and movement. Okay, so that's done. I do want to get the... Hold on. No, suitable for the... Ah, you gotta be... kidding me, man. Can't even put it here? That's what she said. Missionary cures. Alright, you already converted. Alright, so let's move on to Pompeii, which I think I've already converted, but somebody had to sneak in and convert it back. Alright, I need an urban, which is that, or rural, I'm sorry. Full conversion. I will convert you. Now I'm at 208 culture per turn. It's pretty hilarious. I'm gonna need more temples, absolutely. Can you, which one was the religious one? Not you. I can afford it, that's fine. Not you. Come on, where's the religion? It was probably, was it you? Nope. I mean, it's not like I can't buy him, I just want to put it where I thought would be my best interest. Was it you? No. Was it? No. Was it? No, you already have a temple. Yeah, you're what was it? It's not MFR. You're a hub. I know I made one of you. It's not Neckhead. I made one of you. That's a city. It's the capital, really. You are the... Okay, so I want to buy it there. So I'm gonna break your fucking nicking. Hello! Welcome to the world of Catholicism. Hey, you made it all the way over there. I'm so proud of you. Mughal I have unlocked. Yes. $208 culture per turn is not bad. Not gonna lie, it's pretty good. I mean, it's not 416, 306, but it's pretty good. So watch it drop to like 100. I don't want to build like the two buildings separately. I want to put them in the same quarter. Okay, there's another missionary. I mean, I could waste one on just doing that. Just making my home city. Didn't I already do that? I gotta do it again. Okay. I'm going to beat the shit out of you. Full conversion. There is a... Right, you stay here. Gotta get them back. I'm going to turn you into a city.
But do you have a flag?
I need feudalism first. Yeah, it's going to take a while. And now... over here, let's go to Nechen. Let's get that temple. And now, put it on the +6. So now, Siam. Or Siam. Now we can put that here. And this should get me the first... Oh, I can't just go down. Yep. All right, we made it. So 6, we just need 12, right? This one's 12, isn't it? Okay. That one. And you are majority Catholic again. Come on, man. Wait, Spain has to convert Rome to Catholicism? What are we doing here? Alright. Yeah, 12 gives me the golden age, but that doesn't mean that I want to stop at 12. I want to just have like a bunch of temples with a bunch of relics in there and everything. Okay. Let's keep going. I probably should convert one of these guys to a city as well out of here. Alright, Pompeii. Stop that monotheism. Let me give you some monotheism. I need a science hit. I need to get some observatories up. So Sevilla has to become a city. So I can build that. And then this has to get a temple so I can start spreading this way. Alright, so my merchant made it here. Can you now set up a trade route, please? You are Protestant, apparently. It must be Napoleon. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but I'm just saying it could be. Set up a trade route, please. Yep. Come on, Ivan. You like trading. You like all that money stuff, don't you? You are a traveling merchant, is what you are. I mean, this is all about. Okay, let's upgrade you to a city. Let's get an observatory. It will only take 23 turns. We'll do the +6 in the city center. And now I can do that to give you some happiness. Actually, I should give you production. You have enough happiness. There we go. Should make that quicker. Now you're all converted. Let's go to Mutya. And you need your... There we go. All right, what are we up to now? I'm at 23%. In fact, Hinduism's at 28%. Hinduism has more followers than me. It's interesting. Okay, he'll improve trade routes. I'm getting another merchant out to him. One down here. Try to build some roads and everything and get my missionaries to walk smoother paths. Alright. Because I can turn over... What does this do again? +4 influence, +3 science, and 2 production. All unique improvements in the settlement must be placed in grasslands. Alright, so unique improvements. That's not a unique improvement. Where is that? Okay. Far-moving missionaries. Dundal. Let's get some gold out of that. And that's the niter. That's the T. That's, okay, so it's already been unlocked. Let's do that. Let's get some happiness in Barcelona. We'll definitely do a research collaboration. I need it, man. I gotta get this shipbuilding. I gotta get my treasure fleets. The goal is to get a cultural and an economic golden age. Now, I have done this. I've done both before. I haven't done the economic golden age all that much, but the cultural one I do all the time. It's really easy. Military I've never done, and science I've never done. I just cannot get my yields up that high. I don't know why. I had one tile in the last game that had like 40-something yields. And I keep saying this, June 5th, with the release of the Switch 2, I really hope I can get that day one, because I'm going to upgrade this on it, and I'm going to start streaming it. I'm wondering what... I think it will be kind of like the PC version, where I can get 8 civilizations, opposed to just 6. I can do more expansive maps. My alliance is weakening. Why? Because I'm converting all those people? Alright, you are a fully happy individual settlement. Let's start getting let's start getting the specialists. Okay, that's still what it is. This is fine. And let's go to him. Okay, what's wrong with our little alliance? I did not do that. You're blaming me for something I didn't do. What are you blaming me for? I didn't disperse anybody. Caesar Augustus is not too keen on me anymore. That usually leads to trouble. I would love to be able to sate his desires by building an army, but I don't think I can. I gotta be a temple first. Because he is, I mean, Augustus is, when the computer's using him, is really about expansion and everything like that, and he will just, if you're kind of in the way, he will just go after you. Doesn't matter even if you're an ally, he'll just come after you. Now, being neutral doesn't mean anything, but I don't like where that leads typically.
We came to serve God and get rich.
Well, it just says it all there. All right, so now we can plus distant lands. That's good. Expansionist. I'm not going military at this point. Okay, so now if I master this, I can get the El Escorial, which is good. Plus 1 on the settlement limit. I can unlock it. Area. Give me 1. Some happiness is good. I have that. Okay. Oh, no. Culture. How about that? And that's good. Okay, the yields are starting to climb. Get the niter. Okay, I could settle out here. He's right there, though. And you have... where is it? Okay, that should be it, yeah. Alright, full conversion. Dude, did you just convert him back? Come on, give me a break here. He's doing it again. Get out of here! Oh, that was me. Okay, that's fine. Do that. I mean, his freaking yields are just jumping. It's getting kind of unsettling. Let's get another trader out to even. Are you at war with somebody? You're at... Who? No! He doesn't like me as it is. Okay. Full conversion. Again. Now I have to go to... I think I already have somebody going that way. I'm going to go up here. The thing about conversion here is it doesn't matter if you convert them, they are still going to be able to convert them back to your own. Only 20, it's like going down. I'm converting every settlement and it's going down. Alright, let's get a merchant out here. Send you down this way. You finally made it. I have another relic. I've got 2. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna put them in there. Gotta get some more temples. I could upgrade my Corsairs to be knights. Napoleon really likes me. Sweet. I'd like an alliance with someone who's not trying to kill somebody else. Dies. You need... Your production's at 16. Yeah, you need some production. 2 production slot there. But then again, you don't have your productive buildings, so that doesn't help. I could buy a cheap one, right? You still have cheap ones available? Yeah, the brick area. And the saw pit. That helps. Alright, still converting. An uphill battle, though. I think a lot of that, too, is because somewhere else on distant lands, they're converting everybody to Protestantism. He already had... Wait. No, let's go this way. Let's try to open this up. I want to see what's out here. He's right behind me. Look at this fucking guy. Bear. 3. I got 3 to go. Okay. We are at what? 24%. All that hard work and dedication for nothing. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hold on. No, damn it. Fuck. You're there, right? That's the one I wanted you. Okay, so just. What happened to my money? Still can't get my damn state tax returns. Sure. Saving it for nothing. No. Don't have any independence left. All right, let me do the, well, Casa de Construcción I can put there. No, Casa Consistorial. And I want a specialist. Still not getting the big ass yields though. Alright, okay. Let's get you going. Missionaries. I mean most of the lack of conversion comes from my settlements. Oh, let's see. Batavium. So as I was saying, it's not like 6 where I just spread and then he becomes my religion. Like, even if I spread to every city, he still keeps his religion. So he can just get more of his missionaries and just spread it back to his religion. Which makes this more of a challenge. And the culture return is up there. No doubt. Okay. So Charlemagne, yeah, Charlemagne was the ones who create Israel, Judaism. You are both. No, you're obviously. Problem is, I really can't settle out here though. I could put one here, which would be distant lands, and it's not.
We came to serve God.
Okay. Let's finish this puppy up. Armada gives me fleet commanders receive flotilla. And then all land units receive +2 movement and bar. Then again, I don't really need that. Let's go with this. Renaissance is just too damn good. Okay, so let's get another settler. How much would a settler cost? 760. I want to get that little piece of land up on top. Let's get a stone cutter built. Or let's buy it. Let's get this production going on. Okay, and yeah, more production. Happiness too. So you gotta get these projects finished, big boy. I mean, I was thinking of finishing the Harriet Tubman playthrough, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that after this. It's not that big a deal. I can complete it at any time. I have time. So, and I still haven't finished. Like, if I finish Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition's Let's Play, then I'll just be able to go right back to this. And holy shit, did my culture per turn just fell. Let's get more gold. I don't have a bank, so. I can make you another religious one. And then we're going to put a temple up here. Okay. And I'm going to double team you. Let's put them relics in. Oh, I've got more than I bargained for. Oh, what are you doing? You fucking... Get in there. Alright. Only 4 more to go. Trade up. I still need more science. All I know is I was well over 200 culture per turn. Now I'm down to 170. I lost like 100 culture per turn for some reason. It couldn't have been because of conversions. I'm last in science by a lot. The science, the masteries, and everything, they give you more yields. So that's why it's important to get through it. To get through the tech tree. You also want to get academies. Alright, let's keep going. Carthage, I think you made your own religion. And I think I don't like that. That could be the reason for the loss. What were you hiding here this whole time, eh? Going. Now I have to get a missionary out here. My happiness is pretty good. Hey, finally, your observatory is ready. I thought it was going to take forever. I don't know, maybe I'm starting to feel like I want to now. Like, I want to finish the Harriet Tubman game. I'm starting to think that's what I want to do. Let's get a settlement out here. Yeah, because this way, when I am done with Xenoblade Chronicles X, I can just go right into that. I don't have to, like, start a new game. I don't have to go over the same shit. Just finish that first. Alright. Wharf Bazaar. Now I want to get a settler. Let me just double check. Wrong button. Okay, that's fine. So we'll just get a settler out. Still need more temples, though. Okay. Bam. Alright. What are we at? No. 20. Keeps going down. With all this influence, you guys can't let here. Come on. Let's go. Enough of this stupid shit. Farmer's market. You don't want it. Alright, fine. Be like that. Farmer's market. Bingo. Alright. Trades. Yes. I need buildings here. Which ones are you missing? Stone cut. Well, the temple, obviously. Let's get that. Happiness. And I have more room for a... Oh, shit. That's 9. Damn. Next stage. Oh, baby. Fuck it, I'll finish the top one. Because the weird thing is, I post a video, people might watch it, people may most likely because they don't know why I post it. And then it's like they watch one, and then they don't watch another one of a different. Like they don't go to my channel, they just watch a video. It's like, yeah, that's nice, but the whole point is to know. Did you already get, what is that? Oh, the Oracle. You're the one that built it. Cocksucker. Cocksucker! Okay, so that is a settlement limit as well, and the inn. Now it is time for shipbuilding. Let's finally get to the final phase of my plan. I know I converted this. I know I did. You gotta stop doing that. Majority. He's already converted. Hagmatana. We're gonna have to work. I think this. No. You're fully converted. You're fully converted. Carthage isn't, but I have somebody going over there. Let's go over on this side of the planet. Now, can I buy... No, I gotta wait. I gotta buy an observatory in... Wasset. This might be the last missionary I queued up. If that's the case, I want to get an observatory. It doesn't seem as though anyone's building wonders. Let me see. Should I probably... I think I should just turn you into a city again. Oh, you coming over here now? Yeah, that was it. Alright. Let's see if there are any wonders available that I would really like. Oh, you finished that building. No, you didn't finish that building. No! Okay, so do you have an observatory? You do. Alright. Fine. I can't even get the cosmic... whatever that's called. Period. The sawmill is good. It's ageless. I need it. I could buy him. How much is a merchant? How much is the sawmill? 500. Let's get that done. And now let's get a merchant. 4-turn merchant. go this way. Start converting Baghdad if I can. That is not... You know what I could do? I could go on the... You are... Alright, he hasn't changed you back yet. So let's go to... I already have somebody in Hagmatana. I want to get this side. Who doesn't have the Matana? Right, you just made it. Alright, so who's not Catholic here? I'm annoying, I gotta go back. Okay, so I'm at 10 officially, I just don't have the temples, which is fine, we have time. Only turned 54. I gotta get a science boost. Who's the one that didn't have the... I forgot which one it was. Might be Wasset. Oh no, wait, Wasset's getting the merchant. It might be the capital. No, wait. What are you building? Ginseng. Everybody loves ginseng. Oh... Oh yeah, give me that gold, baby. You don't have an observatory. How much is an observatory? Just build it then. Fuck's sake. This is over the monument. I think I have to go out here. That's right there. Majority. Oh shit! Hold on. Production, happiness towards next celebration, food and material, production and happiness. Become one of us. Or did I get anything out of that? No. Well, inner peace, I guess. Got that out of it. Culture's starting to take make a comeback. Did you just convert this back? Dude, I'm working really hard here to make you all see the light, and you're not accepting it, and it's driving me nuts. So this needs to cease. 398 gold per turn is absolutely sexy and hot as hell, so that could help in so many different degrees. Let's get a temple. Who doesn't have a temple? I don't think you do. I want to. How much would it cost to make you a city? 478. I'll make you a city. I'll lose my influence, but screw it. I need some damn observatories. The +6 here would overtake the altar. That's fine. I don't lose science on that. Boom. There you go. Okay, you're good. Still can't oh, yeah. You fucking got to... Fuck. That's not a... You sure? Is it a rural site? Oh, I already have somebody at Carthage. Alright, cool. Dude! Is that a farm? Is that rural? What the hell? Oh, no, wait. He's already converted. Keep thinking one's settlement is another and vice versa, and I'm getting dazed and confused. So I have 4 cities now. We're going to get to... I think I want to get like 5. Because it's not just the observatories, it's also the academies, as I was mentioning. So that would be a lot of science. I want to get a couple of the distinct quarters, because if I can get any improvement that's a unique improvement here, is it here? Yeah, here,
Oh, from
leads to me getting science and gold. Okay. And don't you have a specialist somewhere? Your happiness is... Oh wait, this is the capital. Can't get anything. Can't remember anything anymore. Okay, so let's get one there. I thought you had a specialist here. You don't have a specialist here? You do have a specialist somewhere. That I'm fully alerted to. I think it was here. And your happiness is off the friggin' charts. I mean, I would like this one to give me some more science. So we'll go with that. And you are somewhat pleased. Let's get some more production now. Okay. So I should be getting the... Yeah, let's just do this first. Let's go mercantilism. I should be getting the treasure fleet soon. Oh, merchants. No, it's not going to do me any favors. I could get another settler, though. Let's get another settler out. Because after I open up the way with this... Fucking stop doing that. Dear Lord. I still haven't found a rural spot. Come on. Carthage. I will not allow this insubordination of religion. Let's go. That's somewhat distant. You're always so distant. Let's go here. Agmatana is fully converted. You're good. Let's go back. Let's go across. We have shipbuilding. We can do it. No problem. No questions asked. No pain. No gain. Everything is fantastic. So let's just do that. Okay. Kilovka, whatever. We have to convert back. What are we doing here? But wrong one. 26%. Alright, it's higher. Go to the temple. Should afford it now. You are... Let's see. You do not have a temple. You've been enough for you. So let's get you one. That's 5 happiness. And now I got a spot for you. 10. One step closer. We only need 2 more. 2 more relics slotted to get a cultural gold. I don't think I want to stop there. I think I want to keep getting missionary after missionary. I also want to get some more merchants and better trade relations with everybody. Maybe Tetukumse. My only ally. But not my only friend. Get out of here with your orthodoxy! It's you! You're the cause of my pain. How dare you? Okay. Sawmill is important. As is the grist mill. Sawmill you can place over the blacksmith makes perfect sense to me. Actually, hold on a second. Okay, so you're the one that can't, alright. Which sucks. Hold on, let me go back here. You already have this building. And let's I don't have shipbuilding. Oh shit, that's right, I don't have shipbuilding. And we'll go to Patavium. Carthage is set. Just keep sending you guys over here. And still trying to... This is not even the same settlement, is it? In Tagmatana, is it not? Well, I mean, if there's a wall around it, then it's not... It's not rural. That's how that works. Because they were already converted. I'm the only one under 100 science. Yeah, we got wine out there. I'm gonna settle here. I'm gonna stop here. I think I'll finish the Harriet Tubman thing. Hopefully, it won't take too long. Hasn't offered me an alliance pact. Tomorrow I'll be on later in the day. Let's see. Everybody here seems to be Catholic. Holy shit. It's... My lord. Alright, so this is just a little piece of land. This isn't going to get me anywhere. Go with it. Okay, a French Empire has been unlocked. Not connected. Oh, fuck you. Oh, you know why? Because you need a... Okay, hold on. You can afford it. Let's get a fishing quay. And a saw pit and a brickyard while we're at it. Okay. Dude, seriously? Alright, so as I said, tomorrow we'll continue this. Oh! Oh, what's up, dude? Yeah, no, okay, let's do, like, one more turn. Yeah, Isabella, I tried before and I didn't really get it, but the key to this one was that I settled on... Where is it? The Grand Canyon. So I was able to do that. Like, I picked leaders like her a little bit more nuanced because of the fact that they don't have any kind of yields to, like, science, culture, or whatever at base level. So you sort of have to be a little bit more creative. Well, her whole thing is that she gets gold. Now, there are economic victories, but they're not illicit in having gold. It's about, I should be able to settle here. What the hell's the problem? It's about having, getting gold. Yeah, no, if you find a wonder and you settle on it, you've won. I don't want to say won, but you put yourself in a really good position to win. Because of the yield she gets from the wonders. If you can get on 2 wonders, then, well, you probably have one. But, when it comes to economics, it's not just buying your way through, it's being able to get resources. Why is Caesar being, like, so impartial to me at this point? The unit was killed. What unit? Rough Seas? Oh, my cog. Oh, my cog. Oh, no, wait, that's fine. What the hell unit was killed? Oh, probably one of my missionaries. Alright, you're gonna do this. Let's make this a little easier. But, like, for instance, when you have Augustus, he's just culture is crazy. If you have Charlemagne, it's happiness, and he gets celebrations, he gets to cap. Now, Charlemagne is easy mode. You pick Mongolia and him, that's game over. You pick, I picked Maurya, the Maurya, and him, because they have the elephants. it was ridiculous.
黒マイナーにゆいかりな
Oh, hell yeah, man.
古いがあいなねパヘ
You know, Augustus he was the first one I used. There we go, finally, jeez. And then they convert the other freaking... Okay, anyway.
黒マイナ
Oh,
ー
you want to convert? You want to do conversions? So, okay, we're over 100 signs per turn. That's still not
パ
great.
ヘアヘマイ
This is where we are. Let me settle here. I'm sure I can settle here and get some spices.
ヘパリクおまかこはからいらにいられろれろおかあおはおいかパパひやにま
Charlemagne is that he has military strength
パリクおま
with cavalry units, and on every celebration he gets 2 cavalry units for free.
ひやにまりえめへばぬわら赤ひ
So his whole thing is cavalry.
やおえ
But what that equates into is when you get to the modern age and you are at tanks, he gets 2 tanks for free every time you get a celebration.
かわいいね
So you want to get like as many happiness buildings as you can with him and get as much happiness so that you can keep celebrating and you can keep getting 2 cavalry units. The only downside to it is if you don't keep up with that, how many you have, you're going to be losing a lot of gold because it takes a lot to maintain them.
へばいねほおき
But by the modern era, gold isn't usually like not even important. Everyone's got too much of it.
おいの
But yeah, so he's sick. He's disturbing.
かわいい
But you know, some people like her, like Eben,
かいえふいがうら
they are a little bit more nuanced. Like,
おいのいか
let's look at missionaries out
お
here.
いの
Like Harriet Tubman, she's very nuanced.
かわいいわなに
But you know, when you understand the little elements to the game better, you can completely explain. Like if you have,
へや
if
らへや
oh
ら
yeah,
へ
you're gonna
や
go here.
ヘイノアのひやかいか
If you have Harriet Tubman or Simon Bolivar, and you have the Gate of All Nations, and you do the militaristic point of +1 war support on every war, especially if it's Harriet Tubman and somebody starts with you, you've balanced out deity. Deity's whole thing is it's +8 combat strength right out of the gate. But if you have those, you can balance that out and put war weariness at your full advantage, so that you actually have the advantage over the computer in combat. And she also does steel technology and counter spy and stuff like that at a much cheaper rate, which means you can be way behind in science and just keep stealing technology from people. So it's really not a big deal. Okay. But people, like I said, Caesar, Asuke, I'm going to make missionaries out there, I guess. We'll go with merchants. They're just obvious. You know, like Asuke, you want to just keep building happiness buildings, which he has. So, stop doing that. Tubman's really good. Tubman is really good. I'm saying, like, when I'm done with this, I'm going to finish my game with her. And I'm totally behind in every category, but I stole so much technology that I'm up to speed scientifically with everybody. And every time somebody starts a war with me, I have the equal war support to negate their deity bonus, and I just kind of run roughshod. And I have so much influence that I can just keep putting war weariness against them and gain more support on my side. But unfortunately, I'm going to win economically, which makes no sense. But Greece is good because it's built on influence. She really is she's very much a wild card. You can pick anybody. If you're looking to do kind of like take advantage of science, I would definitely go with the Mayan. If you want culture, I would think of Rome. Carthage is interesting because Carthage is very much about resources and trade with antiquity. Typically, what you would like to do, unless you're using a Charlemagne or a Simon Bolivar or something, is typically you'd like to hold off on combat until the later stages of the game. like exploration or whatever. Like I'm trying to avoid combat completely here. Can we build this thing? Yeah, but she can go with virtually her and Machiavelli, Niccolo and Machiavelli. They can pretty much go with anybody. It wouldn't negatively affect. Like even you kind of need somebody that's an expansionist, just because you want to take advantage of his scout units that have more visual capacity. All right, so let's. But yeah, no, the things you have to take in, you probably might want to think of Persia, but with Harriet Tubman, but it'll take you longer to get the Gate of All Nations. You really want to get the Gate of All Nations with Harriet Tubman. Like you really want that. If you have that, it makes the game pretty much obsolete. Aha, you thought you can get away from me, but I won't let you. We don't have Venice yet. I'm hoping Venezia comes out soon, or, but we have Carthage now. Bulgaria is really interesting. We have Ada Lovelace. We have Great Britain. We have Simon Bolivar. Those are the things that have been released. I have all the DLCs, so, because I got the Founders Pack. So I have the 2 Napoleons, and I have the 2 Ahsokas. The Napoleon ones are very, very hit or miss for me. I'm not big on Napoleon in this game. I like him. He's got one type that is sort of a combination of Yorgo from 6 and Simon Bolivar from 6, because his units have +1 movement and you get culture based on the strength of the unit that you defeated. Sure, military aid, man. All about it. But then you have the other one, which you have to be unfriendly with everybody, and you get +8 gold. And that's not per age. That's just flat rate for everybody that you're that is unhappy with you or whatever. And to me, it's just not worth it. It's not, because +8 doesn't mean jack. Once you get to once you're out of antiquity, it means nothing. +8 gold means absolutely nothing. Yeah, you think about it. Even if you have unless you have a map of 7 other civilizations, that's 56 gold. I mean, is it worth everyone being angry at you and always being at war? Probably not. There we go. All right, and we get spices and everything nice is. All right, Zaragoza. Now you non-Catholic fiend, you will pay for your crimes in conversion. Is that enough? Did I get a... Ooh, we're 1 away. It should. It doesn't. It doesn't. Trust me, I played as him. I got murdered. Now, I would use him again. Like, after this, if you keep coming on and everybody keeps coming on, you want to suggest I play as somebody, I would do it again. I would, because... I played him kind of early when in this game, whether or not it seems obvious, it's not. You really have to figure things out. So I would definitely, if you suggested it, I would definitely play as him. I would definitely do another playthrough as that version of him. But it's, from what I can tell, it's not a big deal. I mean, he has his own memento where you can get more gold if you're unfriendly with somebody, but I don't know, even that's, it's like +1 or something. So, I'm going to stop here. Let me just see. This is where we are right now. We're almost at shipbuilding. We're about to get the treasure fleets, which Tegum Say is already doing. We just need 1 more relic to get a cultural golden age. We need to get this started. Military, I'm probably going to just stick with what I have and expand. I'm still trying to get these damn districts. But I'll be back on tomorrow later in the day, about 2.5 hours from today. I'll be back on tomorrow, so I'll see you then. Oh, and like and subscribe and all that. And look out for my Tubman finish, because I'm probably going to do that right now. Thank you.